Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. How are we all doing today? Are we excited to jump right back in and see what I did since Tuesday? I hope so. Now let me just remind you all to make sure you hit that like button and of course comment. That's one of the best ways to ensure that you let me know that you are enjoying this content, as well as to help make the algorithm do its job and let other people find us so we can make this a bigger funky fam. Anyway, what the heckity heck did I do? Well, I did things. I.e., I went and I left this area. And I explored a couple of other areas to catch some Pokemon, to train up our Pokemon. And I found a couple of things. So let's take a look. What did I find? Well, let's go over here, page 1. Let's see, nothing new. A bunch of Magikarps, you know. Oh, look. I found a shiny Magikarp. Hey! And, you know, I was continuing going around fighting some things. And, oh, what do you know? A shiny Tentacool! And then, of course, you know, I was kind of going around doing some things. Got an Alpha Honchkrow! And, you know, we were running this dude right here, this Alakazam, but then I found this Alakazam! Don't ask me what the hell all that was. But, yeah. So, that's kind of what I did. I ended up catching a few things, doing some other things, so we kind of filled out. Let's take a look at this now. We have caught 183 things and have seen 196. So if we look at this entire thing, there's not too many things we're missing. And then there are a lot of things we are missing, like we got a Happiny. I evolved our thing into a Goodra. Apparently I've never caught a Snover. I still need a Magmortar. Caught us a Rhyperior, an Alpha Rhyperior. Let's see, what else do we need? I'm actually gonna try to grab that Snover on our way. We don't have a Golem yet. I could very easily go catch one in that previous area. Still need a Gliscor. I'll eventually get around to that one. Need a Yanmaga. I can get around to that one eventually. We need a Gyarados. We need a Luminion. See, I like Gyarados. Apparently I need a Skuntank. Pretty easy to get, anyway. We need an Arcanine, but I will be getting those eventually. I should have organized this chronologically, but it's too late now. Ooh, I need a Licky Licky. Okay. It's gonna be too difficult to get that. I need 3 starters for this game, or the other 2 starters for this game, and their evolution lines. So that's 6 right there. I still need a Snorlax. That's fine. Munchlax, but we'll get a Munchlax later. That's one we're gonna need help to get. Cyndaquil and Oshawott. I mean, we're not doing bad, to be honest. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and evolve this bad boy. Actually, he's not a bad boy. He is a good boy. Or girl. I don't remember. There's a male Growlithe or a female Growlithe. Whoopsies. Cool. How you doing, you good boy? How are your stats? It's mostly what I care about. Not super good, to be honest. A little unfortunate, but whatever. Alright. If I remember correctly, there should be some Snovers running around here. I'm surprised I actually never caught a Snover, but then again, I wasn't really trying. So if you want to know how I got the 2 shinies, they were the Mega, or not Mega, they were in the Max, not Max. They're in those raid thingies, not raid thingies, the circle thingies, you know, that show up every now and then. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's a Lickitung. Mass Outbreak, that's what they're called. Yeah, they were in some outbreaks. Oh, there's a Snover. Nice. Filling in that Pokedex real nice. I'm just taking advantage now. I know I said I wasn't gonna like continue focusing on trying to get like catches and everything, but like if the opportunity is presenting itself, I would be silly to say nay. Go get him, big dog. Mass Outbreak is right here. Alright, what do you think? Can we get ourselves a shiny? Right here, right now. Right now. That's a big Lickitung right there. That's a tiny Lickitung right there. None so far. So if you're curious why we're like bothering to do this, I mean, it's still free experience. There's not a ton of experience, but like, it's not like it's negligible experience. Actually, it is kind of negligible experience. Whatever. I'm gonna use these as like opportunities to like get rid of stuff for that grit, gravel, dirt, dust, rocks, and shit. So, like, there is a point to it, kind of. We were actually right near a pack. We do need some packs because we still got to evolve at minimum a Machamp and a Graveler with the link cables. I do need a Magmarizer, actually, I think. No, I don't. I need... Wait. Yeah. I thought I was missing a Magmarizer for some reason. Oh, well. Anyway. Gonna be making our way to the Avalugg for his legacy. Da 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 da. Hey, hey. Oh yeah! Why, if it isn't Crow, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say, interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. That seems a bit too powerful to take on. What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. That seems a bit too big to take on. Oh, you'll all be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward to the arena. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life, so I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Yes. Good riddance, Yes. 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 Oh, I'm a champ. Nice. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yay! Wait. No sudden movements. There we go. Come on. Come on. Shit. I was telling you to roll backwards! Get out of there! Getting that Machampion would be a Machampion of a time. Ooh, we got him. Where's the space-time distortion? Actually pretty close. And right near the thing we wanted to find anyway. Man, this dude needs to, like, let me catch him. Come on, big old daddy-o. Come on, big dude. Yo, we finally got him. Let's go, dudes. Alright, anyway. Well, time to go to the space-time distortion. Like I said, I don't mind spending the time, like, just eating balls at that, because, like, we can make more balls and shit like that, so... Ugh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's right behind us. There it is. Right by the ampi-pump. I didn't know there were EVs in here. Yo, that's what you call leading. Alright, you damn monkey! I mean, I'm going to just go ahead and, like, go back and heal anyway, so it doesn't matter how many TP we use or how much damage we take, so... Plus, fighting things is good experience. We got that Blitzle! that triple arrow off to get that extra defense down on it. Not that it really matters. It's gonna die anyway, but... already have, like I said, mostly what we want right now, link cables. I mean, I do know where I can catch a golem. Don't really know where to catch a Gengar, but we already have a Haunter that I want, so I'm not really looking for a Gengar. Like I said, I've got the Gengar I want. Well, I have a future Gengar that I want. That almost hit us. And I'm collecting a lot of shards because we can use the shards to get some money later on. Because eventually we'll learn how to make like star pieces or whatever, which requires one of each or something like that. I don't fully remember, but you can basically make stuff with it. That's a lot of money. Is that a protector again? No, just a Stardust Star. What else do we... Oh, I guess we do still need, like, Razor Claws and shit as well. So... Glaceon we already have. Tangrowth already have. Now, Licky wouldn't be bad. That's just a regular Eevee. We already caught one of those today. Scyther and Electabuzz. Oops, sorry. I try to avoid the edges specifically so, like, that doesn't happen, but, like, it's not the easiest thing to avoid sometimes. Just regular Scizor. You have an Electivire, right? Yep. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna reach us at all. Ow. Okay, to protect both of our eyes, because I also hate it. Regular Eevee. Really, what we're looking for is something we don't have. Any more evolutionary items, which I found one. Whoa. Electrolyzer. Shinies. And yeah. Yeah. And of course we say above so that they can't constantly hit us with things. I mean, they're gonna try because, I mean, why wouldn't they? They can try, but they won't succeed. I do believe we did find all the items this time. The distortion has faded. Yeah. No, I'm not taking on your balloon race, dude. I hate it. The one I hate even more is the triathlon, which is using water, flying, and running. worst. I hate it. Alright, here we go. So, we ought to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I better get to work making some bombs using that Eternal Ice. Heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work. He's like, wah! And there you have it. I truly wish to quell Avalugg and walk on. Know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Yes. This one's so cinematic. More so than the others. And I love us in our slippers. This was my worst one the first time I did it. And it was the first time we lost. I only lost twice the first time. Only 56? Let's go. Uh-oh. Ooh, go Arcanine. Banana. Now I know, like, just spamming throwing things is not necessarily the best option. Just, you know, play dodgeball. Or it's more like dodge ice, but you know, whatever. Jesus. Uh-oh. Arcanite's dead. If it hits, yeah. Ouch. We're gonna go triple arrows simply because I wanted to ensure we were gonna take it down. Because there was no guarantee that an Aura Sphere would have killed it, so... It's all pattern-based until you get here, and then it starts improvising even worse. Come on, we got this. Untouched so far. I just had to say something, right? Let's go. Got the defense down. Oh, he ate it. Let's go. I bet I can one-shot him with this. Defense down, strong style, more powerful. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That cinematic yeet. Beautiful, lovely, lovely jubbly. And the icicle blade. Oh yeah. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avila quelled and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very skies, this crow girl some kind of monster in disguise? She is no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Crow, Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their mighty devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Crow has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife as long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. Seems you've already changed, Irida. I know you can pull that off, Crow. She's just like, yeah! You quelled every last frenzied noble, so is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Krill. Indeed we should. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but your Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. You know, you could be a bit more, you know, polite about that, Irida, and say, you know, maybe the Diamond Clan aren't so bad either. Anyway, now that we've caught the last snowball, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Doubtful. Report to him that we have completed our mission. After I go grab some of these sacks. Oh yeah. Grab these sacks, then we start heading to the next part of the game. We've still got a ways to go before we're done, so don't worry about that, everyone. Mammoth swine, we do have one, so I don't care about you. I believe I do. I believe we do. Yeah, we do. Goodbye, good sir. Like that's the last one. Yep. So we head for that. Then we go ahead and check on out. Who is this Pokemon? It's an Eevee. Oh darn, we didn't get it. We wasted too many balls. Because I'm bad, okay? I wish you had the ability to like just do like one climb in the air. Instead of just constantly going down, but you know, whatever. Alright. Yes, I would like to see my Pokemon, please. Do we have a Magmar? Maybe that's why we didn't use the Magmarizers, because we don't have a Magmarer to Magmarize. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got one yet, so we'll still have to keep an eye out for one when we go back to the water place. Alright. As you can see, we're ready to turn in and get the next level. Well, in a second. There it is, see? Yeah. Dun dun. You managed to quell Lord Avalok. Fantastic stuff, as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. Yes, I'm sure he is. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. What kind of moon is it? Just the start of a new one. Alright, what do we got? Kricketot, Rhyhorn. Yeah, nothing we care about. Alright, we got a couple of new Questos. Rawaz. Hey, got a Lincoln core. Let's go. I'll take your mechanical box. Alright. Metallic spread. We don't want that. Never! Never, you whelp. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao Hoa to supply me some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. Truly hate to keep imposing, but could you please give him some sand radishes? Sure. I knew I should have grabbed one more sand radish, but I did not. Alright, we got the linking cord, so let's just go ahead and evolve our Gengar. Get those better stats, finally, on this thing. This guy's so squishy. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Ghastly line, but he's just too squishy. Them 3 sand radishes. Still need to find ourselves a big weasel. But we'll worry about that later. Oh, your sister's still missing, isn't she? Sorry, Zeke. Oh, Mr. Mime here. Jesus Christ. What else is here? It's Chimecho. This guy's got the Vulpixes. We're at 8 stars. 2 more to go. And I use jet balls. Alright. You Pippa? No, you're Pissel. You're Knuckle. You're Panna. You're a coat rack. Ah, if it isn't our beloved customer. Talk to the old man. Ah, the Survey Corps recruit help. Well, the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry you keep getting roped into errands on my account. Tell you the truth, I'd be happy just to get my core products out to the shop for free. But that means letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. You're bound for the Alabaster Island soon to bring me back 3 sand radishes. Oh, you're back with the veggies. Well done. There you go. Sand radishes, the Alabaster Island's finest feature. If you give these bitter roots a nice thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. It's the pickle they make for a lovely, crisp, and quite well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle, I tell you what. Perhaps I'll ask her to give you one of these nice briny soup. I'm sorry I'd keep using you as a go-between, Choi. I suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. With the whelp! Alright. We're done with this one, so... I did catch a Combi from Romnus. Oh, she's in the Alabaster Outlands. Okay, okay. Wait. Speak with her outside one of her residences. Now listen, I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favor to Crow, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But Tauhosa... Oh, please, Grandpa, I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talking about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. Keep this up, Grandpa. I swear I'll never speak to you again. But why, sweet Yui? You swear you'd never get married and leave your poor old Gramps. Who in their right mind takes a tiny child's words so seriously? I'm so sorry my grandpa has been such a bother to you. I hope this doesn't put you off visiting my shop. So the sweet treasure that Choi stole was his granddaughter. Well, in any case, we got excellent new items. He just... Nothing phases him. He's like, nah. Oh, she's probably not out because it's nighttime. I'm thinking after we beat the main story, we'll go ahead and start looking towards doing the stuff to, like, obviously unlock the rest. So, like, we'll be doing, we'll collect all of the fragmented soul pieces. So that'll probably be an entire episode in and of itself, and that's with me using help. So we got a lawnmower, a microwave, and a refrigerator. So we need 4 different Pokemon. Yeah, that's why it wasn't showing up. She was asleep. Hold on a second. You're with the Civic, all right? Chimeco's decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could help me get it moved? Aw, but it's having fun. Made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. Seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some owners who'd be willing to let Chimeco move in with them. Could you make sure it'd be a good fit? It's not like I can tell what it feels, so check the old farmer's house near the fields. One of these is the bee dude. The comb bee dude. It's not this one. Oh, looks like it's dying again. Dun, dun, dun. There. My controller is now charging. Here he is. I was super close. Come on. There we go. Brought me a Combi from Romnus. I did. Slurp. Okay. So, to the field. Wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. It is not happy there. Alright, dude, you should have some apricorns for me. Really wish I could get them to do, like, rocks. But, whatever. Surprising how little money we have, but also not at the same time. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too, we get a good breeze. And then how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. Okay. Yeah, there's no quick travel to that one. Only quick travel is to the practice field, and we were already basically there, so it's just like, whatever. Doo-doo-doo. Seems lonely because nobody's here. Very true. Who wants to be all alone after all? Come on, Growlithe, Arcanine, Puppo. I mean, it's nice to be able to, like, throw out your Pokemon and everything, but, like, it'd be even nicer to, like, you know, have them follow you and everything. Like, look at the sleeping Puppo. He's a tired boy. Now these are some big boys. A massive discrepancy in sizes. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. How about the training grounds? With the security corps, the place is always bustling. Aye, it do be bustling. And hustling. So you're Chimecho, why don't you come and train with us? Chi? No. It seems like Chimecho doesn't like to battle. Why are you in the water, big guy? You wanna take a bath? Guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Oh, so telling me not to worry about it. How about next door to me then? It's hardly different from my place at all. I just had a chat with my neighbors and they said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. You've really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better, and I think we can actually live together now. It just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine now. You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you. So adorable. Chimecho's a cute one. Alright. Now. Oh, Honchkrow. So hard to tell who's better off. I mean, let's be honest though. We need Honchkrow in our life. Always. Always, always, always. It was fun having a Gengar, but I mean. I think we finally have our final team set up. Alright, we're gonna go report to the commander. Each of the Pokemon nobles become frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see you have put it to an end. To think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mystery Riftborn helper. Tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. That Avalugg squirrel too. We can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Crow never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Crow would be stuck here? I'm not sure. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife. Now then, tomorrow is soon upon us. Assistant, come now, right? Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Disaster looming. Okay. Look at that sky, though. This doesn't look good, Crow. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time now the entire sky has gone red. A word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Aye. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous, very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Clevo into a frenzy, it struck the night that Crow fell from the sky, did it not? It seems only natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Crow? A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. That does not answer the question of who you really are. Came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it that you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Crow has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you really think that she's got that sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Crow supposed to do then? She'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome. And yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven you're innocent beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Crow? Do not attempt to intervene on her behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in irons. But you're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the camp. Safe travels. Those notes, though. Bong. can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all those nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if he did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Crow more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond and the Pearl clan. Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be if you want the Diamond clan. Don't die alone out there, that's an order. Well, ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. I might offer my advice. In this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you as a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on the Prelude Beach to complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Yeah. Alright. Well, guess we'll continue on with our, banishment next time. Hey, I never realized they actually changed your thing because we're no longer a member. We don't have that card anymore. But I never realized that the first time I played. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.